Welcome to the Weekday Report for Monday, December 9th. I'm Joe Potente. Here's a brief look at the news. The Kenosha area is getting its first serious dose of winter in months. Here's Jeffrey Zampanti with the story.
I'm Kenosha News journalist Jeffrey Zampanti reporting from the Port of Kenosha, where snowfall has been replaced with high winds and cold temperatures. The county received an additional 2 to 3 inches of snow last night, placing the 24-hour total of snowfall at roughly 6 inches. High winds and cold temperatures plummeting into the single digits this evening will take place in the area. I'm Kenosha News journalist Jeffrey Zampanti reporting.
Thanks, Jeff. Pearl Harbor was remembered during a Saturday ceremony at Navy Park along the Kenosha lakefront. About 45 people braved cold weather at the park to show their respect for the more than 2,400 men, 50 from Wisconsin and 1 from Kenosha, who lost their lives during the secret Japanese attack on the Hawaiian Naval Base 72 years ago. The ceremony was organized by the Navy Club Ship 40 and included a rifle squad, a wreath presentation, and the playing of taps. Paul Herrick was the only Kenosha resident to perish during the attack on December 7, 1941. Twin Lakes took its community Christmas celebration outside this weekend with its annual Trees on Parade festival. Spectators clapped as the village Christmas tree was lit Saturday night. The Milwaukee Brewers Racing Sausages were first-time guests this year, losing a foot race to the Grinch. More than a dozen children were selected to shop with a cop on Saturday. John Kadovich has the story.
The 3 elementary schools in Pleasant Prairie chose 5 youngsters each to take part in the annual event that matches a child with a village officer or firefighter. Each pair worked their way along the aisles at the Walmart store in Summers and selected up to $150 worth of toys and other gifts that the youngster planned on giving for Christmas. The village's Professional Police Association contributes and uses donations to help pay for the shopping sprees. Sailors from the Great Lakes Naval Base also gave their time to wrap the presents. I'm John Kadovich, reporting for the Kenosha News.
St. Joseph Catholic Academy held its annual Christmas musical Sunday for children in need. A performance of the North Pole Star came after a gift giveaway and visits with St. Nick. A St. Joseph losing streak ended Friday night. Andrew Horshak filed this report.
The St. Joseph girls basketball team opened Metro Classic Conference play with a big victory on Friday night. The Lancers snapped a 13-game losing streak to Shoreland Lutheran with a 46-44 triumph at St. Joe's. Freshman Sydney Cooks had 2 big block shots in the final minute, and Jayla Harris led a balanced effort with 10 points. Ellie Harmeyer scored 30 in a losing effort for Shoreland. Andrew Horshak, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? The area's first bout with serious snowfall this season was fraught with interstate pileups and fender benders. Why do you think it is that lifelong Midwesterners can't seem to remember how to drive when snow first arrives each year? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is Dave Marin with the Athletic Republic Athlete of the Week.
Top honors. I'm Kenosha News sports editor David Marin with the Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athletes of the Week. On Saturday, Indian Trail's Michael Roach and Tremper's Tonea Gully were honored as the Holy Rosary Male and Female Athletes of the Year. Roach becomes the first Indian Trail player to win the award in the school's first year of eligibility. Roach was a standout on Indian Trail's 8-3 football squad and was named the Southeast Conference Defensive Player of the Year. Gully led the Tremper girls track and field team to a state title last spring in lacrosse. She netted 22 points, placing second in the 100-meter hurdles and 300-meter hurdles, as well as third in the 100-meter dash. The duo will be honored at the 61st Annual Holy Rosary Sports Night Banquet on February 9th. Congratulations, Michael and Tonea, the Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athletes of the Week.
Thanks, Dave. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. Terry Flores is checking into who's entering or exiting the spring races for County Board, and Joe Ward will have an update on the city's efforts to combat the emerald ash borer. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Joe Potente with the Weekday Report.